Now I will speak about the story of the chaconne. The chaconne is one of the most complex music pieces in this piece, and I counted 15 parts in 12 motifs. I gave each motif, of course, in own choreography, and to make communication easier, I gave each motif a name. And the whole thing is a kind of rhapsody of love metaphors. And I first will say the names of the motifs. We begin with the Boeras motif, done by two men. Then I do the rose motif, done by two women. Then I will do the Zephyr motif by the two front couples. And as a fourth motif, we have the fountain, done by Dido and Aeneas. Then we have the first allegro sounding part of the piece, and I gave it the name the caterpillar and the butterfly. So the butterfly is also a very popular motif for being in love, having a butterfly in your stomach or your belly. So this is the caterpillar. Caterpillar is the little animal. The butterfly is before it becomes a butterfly, what we call in Germany a Raupe. These are the animals who eat a lot before they become the butterfly. This caterpillar and butterfly motif is done again by the two front couples. Then we have a part I call the shepherd play, done again by Dido and Aeneas. Then we have a short part which I call the love fight, which is again done by the two front couples. And then we have the green sleeves motif, so the spring motif, which is done by the guard. Then we have the heartbeat motif, again done by Dido and Aeneas. And then we have the Amor motif, done by the guard and a special guest, because Olja is the female officer of the guard of Dido, and she is appearing as a main Amor. Then we have another motif, love of green sleeves. After the green sleeves motif comes the heartbeat motif. We all know the heartbeat motif because it is told by Lambrunzi, and we used it in the choreography Stardust. Then afterwards comes the Amor motif. And then we have almost the last motif, present your heart. It is give your heart to the other person. It is another very popular motif, and this is done also in the beginning by Dido and Aeneas alone. Then we have the heartbeat motive a second time. This is done by all three couples. Then we have the amor motive again, done by the guard and Olya. And then we will have present your heart again by three couples. And the last part will be what I call the big butterfly. And this is a tutti of all members of the cast we have on stage. Now I will turn on the music and say where one motive starts and the other ends, and the next motive begins. And this I will do, and then I will stop working with the music because it's very complex, and then I will explain each choreography in detail. So first, the list of motives together with the music. Poeras motive, 2 men. The rose motive, 2 ladies. Zephyr motives, the 2 couples. The fountain, done by Dido and Aeneas. Caterpillar and butterfly. Shepherd play, done by Dido and Aeneas. Love fight, 2 couples. Transition to green sleeves, the guard. Green sleeves again, the guard. Heartbeat, Dido and Aeneas. Amor motives, the guard and Olya. Second time amor motive. Next is present your heart. Second time, Dido and Aeneas solo. Heartbeat motive second time, all 3 couples. Reprise of the Amor motif. Olja in the Guard. Reprise of Present Your Heart. All three couples. Finale, Big Butterfly, Tutti, all in a line. This was the transition to the next number, the entrance of Yarba. So far to the 12 motifs in 15 parts on the music. Now I will stop that and do the choreographies of the motifs step by step.